Here we've got an IBM 5151 monitor, and you might be wondering why I've got it sitting on my table like this. I got this from eBay. It came with that AT over there, an IBM that's a 5170. The person put this in the same box with the 5170, and the 5170 weighs about 3 times as much, and yeah, it's completely smashed this monitor. However, I think the picture tube is still good, so I'm going to attempt to, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to take these screws out. I got one out already, and I'm going to try to take this apart and see if I can't. Wow. Yeah. Pieces laying in there. Like I say, I think the picture tube is still good. I don't know, and the other stuff, the circuit board in there may still be okay too. So if it's all good, then it's just the case that's broken. And I don't know. I don't know where I'm gonna find another case. Maybe I'll find a monitor one day that's burned out. I've got all the good parts then. Well, here we go. It's cracked up on top too. The whole case has been destroyed. In fact, this is the only way I can sit the monitor where things won't fall out. So anyway, we're gonna try and take this apart and then test it, see if it actually still works. That should be fun and dangerous. Okay, the mount inside where this screw goes is broken, and so now the screw just, well, I might be able to. It's kind of what happened on that side there. I unscrewed it until something fell. This isn't. Oh, there we go. Oh man, all the mounts. I don't know. I guess that's the best way to keep that picture tube so it doesn't fall. Oh, that's probably the only screw on this whole monitor that's actually attached to something that's not broken. Let's see if this one is. No, I'm able to push in on that one. Well, maybe not. Oh, oh. Okay, now we got the cables that run in through here. I'll have to unlock these cables in order to lift this upper section off. Oh, look at that. It's a warning label. Ooh, what's it say? What's it say? I can't get it. Oh. 13,200 volts. And I just stuck my hand in there. All right. Yeah, that would be the flyback, I'm sure. I don't see any other circuit boards. There's probably another one up here. Looks like it. Oh, man, it just makes me cringe. And I think these feet aren't really attached to anything except the case itself, so I don't think I need to take these off just yet. This is making me nervous. Things are falling over. Gently. Ever. So, oh, don't hit the picture. Don't hit the thing. Oh, man. That was hitting the back of that picture tube. That was exactly what I was trying not to do. That is probably That little piece right there is probably the most delicate part of the entire picture tube. It does not take much to break that. I know, I've done it already. One of the TRS-80 Model 3s already broke. My cat playing with the wires. Put the wires up there, but you can't play with it. You can't hurt the wires. Oh. Okay, two hands. And be careful about. Oh gosh. Well, it makes sense that the heaviest part of the monitor is what broke, and this sucker is very, very heavy. However, my hopes of this monitor working have dwindled. However, the person that sold it to me said it did work, but I see burnt marks on that on that flyback high voltage wire. I see rust on the flyback transformer. I thought I saw rust down there, but that's just like a glue or something that's turned brown. Yeah, 13,200 volts. I don't know if that rust would actually inhibit this thing from working properly. In other words, chunk of, there's the case with all the broken parts in there. Jeez. That may just be a, yeah, you know what? That looks like it's just a mount. That wire that goes around and inside, it looks like it's just something to something to hold the flyback transformer to the circuit board. That's really hard to move this around with that floating around like that. There, stay. Yeah, I don't think that's actually part of the mechanics of the transformer there. Though the corrosion bothers me. This is an insulated screwdriver, by the way, just in case. This monitor has not been powered on since I bought it. And it's been, a couple of months. But that wire with these tentacles coming out of it. What the heck is with these tentacles? And it's burnt at the end. It's really weird looking. I have never seen that before. Makes me want to power it on and see if it's arcing somewhere. It might be. I may regret that. I don't know. How long can a flyback transformer hold its power? 13,200 volts. It might hurt. I'm just looking at these little... Well, no, it's okay. It's coming off. Oh, that's just glue they put on stuff. It's all over the place. There's some right there. Okay, so it's not like electricity arced out of the wire, melted the wire, and made little strings. It's just glue. Okay. Wow. But surprisingly, there's a capacitor there. It's not bulging, not too much. Everything looks like it's in pretty fair shape. This thing might actually power up. And then I need to find a computer. That's not a computer, that's a Mac. I need to find a computer that has monochrome graphics. Because this is a green monitor. Oh boy. Careful now. Oh. Yep. Oh, all the mounts up here are broke. That's broke. That one over there is broke. But the mounts holding the picture tube on to the front are good. Alright, that's good. So the picture tube's not going to fall out and land on the table. Ooh. There's some nifty information. Made in Taiwan. I almost totally expected that to say RCA on the on the top there. It doesn't. Handle with care. Well, okay. Let me get this set up. Okay. Nothing's touching. We actually have this power supply board supporting the monitor so it doesn't lean back too far. And we have it plugged into a power to the back of the computer. Computer's plugged in. Monitor's plugged in, and it's switched to monochrome. This is a leading edge. There it is. I always hold that down too low. There we are. Leading edge, and I think it's got a 40 meg hard drive in it. And the cat is in the blast zone. Alright, I'm gonna turn this thing on. See if any sparks fly. Oh my god. This is totally working. I don't hear the hard drive spinning up though. That may be a new problem. It's going to give me a 1701 error here in a minute. Well, the flyback is not it's not arcing, it's not doing anything bad. So that rust is just superficial, and it's just probably because this monitor was sitting out in a place where it didn't have, you know, not climate controlled, so moisture got in here, and it rusted out the mount there. But everything else survived. So yeah, 1701. My hard drive isn't spinning. Why aren't you spinning? It's a perfectly good working monitor. Just the case is destroyed. Oh, how am I ever gonna fix that case? I don't think I can. There's too many parts to glue together. If it was just a little bit. Now I gotta figure out why this hard drive isn't powering up. Come on, you. You shouldn't do that to your computer. I think that's a Seagate. I've never seen a Seagate freeze up like that. Oh, but the poor thing is old. Yeah. I don't know, but holy crap, that monitor's working. All the solder joints look good. Maybe I can This is a Windows 95 boot disk. I'll be pretty comical. Oh, it shouldn't boot that. It says low density. Oh, heck. Oh, it's not even... Well, that's really weird. It's not even checking the A drive. I don't know. Maybe it's time to diagnose this little guy. The monitor works. Whew. Well, that's a good thing. All those parts hanging out. Well, if I ever get an IBM 51, well, not it has to be a 5151 because that's a smaller screen than the one for the color display. It's a smaller screen, so this wouldn't need the parts wouldn't even fit inside another case. Let's see. April 1984. So this monitor lasted since 1984 until some goober threw it in a box and broke it. Oh. And a cat. It's not for you, you know. Yeah. Pretty good monitor works. Oh, that's awesome.